Okay. So this is a mindful meditation on opening your heart to kindness and compassion. Opening your heart to love. This opening of our hearts to love is really the ultimate purpose of mindfulness. Opening ourselves to love and being loving, to being love. So we'll focus on this meditation on kindness and compassion towards ourselves, towards others, and extend that out to the whole world. So just make yourself nice and comfortable. Ideally you might be in a sitting position, but if you need to lie down, that's okay. And if you can, just close your eyes. Take a few gentle breaths. And maybe a few times take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just helping you to release tension out of your body. Just become a little bit aware of the muscles in your body and just give them permission to sink down and be heavy and relaxed in this special time. Know that this is a meditation where really you're falling awake rather than falling asleep. And if you do notice yourself drifting into sleep, maybe just move about a little or even open your eyes for a moment or two. But just settle now and begin to listen to this guided meditation on love. And know that there's no judgment or evaluation going on in this meditation. We're not analysing things or considering how we feel about things. Judgment is suspended. This is simply a practice of acceptance, of self-acceptance. So with that in mind, begin to allow yourself to feel kindness and compassion inside of you. If that's something you find difficult for whatever reason, there's no need to think about that now. What you could do is feel that love that you feel for somebody or even a pet, or some love you feel for another, and just become aware of how that feels inside of you. That wonderful feeling of warmth and love in your heart. That compassion. And then simply allow yourself to feel this kindness, this acceptance, this compassion inside of you. Love of yourself. Allow that love to be at home in you. Even welcome it. Put out a welcome mat and let that love be felt inside of you where it belongs. Because you do deserve it. Because you are always just doing your best in life, in whatever way that is. And so now you can allow and permit yourself to admit this feeling of love, kindness and compassion inside of you. And you can say to yourself these words. Say them silently to yourself and really feel them, and give yourself permission to mean them. May I be well. May I be happy. May I feel love and be loved. And just repeat those words again, and know that the more you practice this meditation, the easier and simpler the meaning of these words, the feeling of these words inside of you will become. May I be well. May I be happy. May I feel love and be loved. And repeat them again a couple more times, and you can imagine you're dropping these words down inside of you, like dropping pebbles down into a well. May I be well. May I be happy. May I feel love and be loved. You can note how these feelings, these words make you respond, what that brings up inside of you, but just notice that and then let that noticing pass. There's no need to hold on to responses, just let them go and return to the words. May I be loved. May I be well. May I be happy. May I feel love and be loved. And then, once you've experienced this feeling, this beginning even to welcome this feeling inside of you, to permit it, to admit it into you and accept that you deserve to be loved and that you can love yourself. But love needs to be at home inside of you. Now that you've done this, you can bring up the image in your mind of someone you love, or an animal, or even a place, and you can send that feeling of kindness and compassion out to them with the words, may you be well, may you be happy, may you feel love and be loved. Just repeat that, sending love out to a loved one. May you be well. May you be happy. May you feel love and be loved. You can maybe note if that felt a lot easier for you than sending that love to yourself, but just note it and then let that noticing pass. And enjoy this opening of your heart. And now you can bring to mind a person that you're basically neutral about. Might be somebody that you saw today on a train or bus or in a shop, or a neighbour you don't really know in the street, or someone at work, someone you feel neutral about. And send out that kindness and compassion to them from your open heart. May you be well. May you be happy. May you feel love and be loved. And now you can just begin to permit yourself to be willing to send this same kind of open-hearted compassion out to somebody that you don't feel on good terms with, someone that you feel perhaps some negativity towards. It might just be a slight disconnection between you that might be easier to practice at first, or it may be someone that you really have a bad relationship with. And even if you find it hard to really send them love and compassion, perhaps you can be willing to do that. Just begin the process of being willing to open your heart and send them this kindness and compassion, because all of us in this world are doing our best in whatever way we can, even if we make mistakes. It's not time now to judge. That judgment is suspended. It's just time for open-hearted kindness and compassion, or even the willingness to practice this. So if you can, repeat the words to them. May you be well. May you be happy. May you feel love and be loved. And quietly notice your response. Then let it pass. And finally, we can send this open-hearted kindness and compassion out to all beings in the world, beginning with perhaps people in the room around you, or on the vehicle that you're travelling on, or in the building where you are. And then you can send that love, that kindness and compassion out further and further, expanding it out to all living beings in the world, human and animal, trees, all living things, as you say to yourself a few times, may you be well, may you be happy, may you feel love and be loved. May you be well, may you be happy, may you feel love and be loved. And just enjoy this feeling in your heart, a feeling that your heart is opening to love, to kindness and compassion for yourself and for all your fellow beings in the world. Maybe not how you respond to that, to further contemplate after the meditation, but for now, just a few moments of quiet in this loving peace of an open heart. And then, before we finish the meditation, if you wish, you might want to just imagine a violet or purple cloak of protection being placed all around yourself, all around your boundaries, so that your heart is open to love, to giving out love into the world and to yourself, but also your boundaries are protected to keep all the positive energy inside of you and not allow negative energy in. See this strengthening protection around yourself in a purple cloak made of whatever you wish. Know that you're strong and protected. Your heart is full of love. Welcome that love to the home inside of you, where it belongs. And then, just when you're ready, you can begin to breathe a little deeper and more vitalized. Begin to wiggle your body and move a little and stretch, maybe yawn, and enjoy the feeling of coming back into the world, carrying this love with you in your open heart. and open your eyes.